So it looks like the Transformers are once again going to find themselves going primal, with recent teases and now a leaked confirmation of the return of Beast Wars Transformers. So let's talk about how this came to be and what does this mean for the future. As much as I consider myself a giant G1 fan, it wasn't till Beast Wars, till I was about like 8 or 9 when I started watching it, that I really got into Transformers, because I was more able to understand, what was happening, the character arcs and everything, as opposed to when I was watching G1 and I was like 3 and 4 and I just wanted to see transforming cars. So Beast Wars, I consider this like my Transformers series that got me more into everything Transformers. And for years now, as far back as 2017, there's been rumors that Netflix was going to do something with Transformers. Now, of course, we know what they decided to do was the trilogy, which begins with Transformers War for Cybertron, which is of course going to be a brand new retelling of that story. Now, of course, that's coming on July 30th, and if you follow the toys that these series are based on, we know that the third series is going to introduce something different, as each series has been a little bit of a departure from the last one. Now, recently, they posted a video on their actual Twitter teasing "Did you crack the code?" And in it, they had the word kingdom that had an ape, and then kingdom again that had a T-Rex. And this was our first hint towards, wait a second, are you guys hinting at Beast Wars? But then if you look at the replies, people did in fact crack it, and the last entry in this trilogy is going to be Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron. Now, I can't show it here, you guys just gotta go to Twitter and look it up, or Google or wherever, but it confirms, it looks like Beast Wars are back. You see like the golden disc from Cybertron, you see the who's of the Beast Wars characters and the G1 characters, which is important. Some of the notable ones, obviously Optimus Prime, Cheetor, Tigertron, everybody's favorite Dinobot. So things are looking good. I think it's about time. As much as I love Transformers, as much as I still buy Transformers figures that I have, a connection to some of the characters, like anything Soundwave, the release, I'll get right on that. It's about time. I want to see Beast Wars come back in some sort of fashion, and if they're coming back in this style of crossover, fine. When it does tremendously well, they'll bring it back for a standalone, I have no doubt. And it's about times the Beasts came back, because, I just want to see more of them, and I want to see what they could do with today's animation style. Like, imagine the new Netflix style that they're using for War for Cybertron with Beast Wars. That might just be, honestly, like peak Transformers. Plus, the more Waspinator we can get, I think everybody agrees, will be gold. More Waspinator equals more profits.